Alabama State, St. Francis, the first game of the doubleheader in the first four.
Two teams you have not cared about at all this year.
So good.
That you were just captivated by.
That game was so good. First of all, St. Francis started off like a house on fire.
Mm-hmm.
They were making they made every shot for a stretch, but they were only up 5 at the half. And I'm sitting there going, because I won't lie, no offense, Alabama State, I love the St. Francis story.
Sure.
Below 500, got on a roll late in the year, got in the NCAA tournament, and but I'm sitting there going, you're only up 5,
Yeah, they kept turning the ball over.
Start turning the ball over. Alabama State got back in the game. The game was seesawing at the end. St. Francis, and again, the kid from Alabama State misses the 1-and-1, and St. Francis gets the rebound, and then decides to trip themselves down the field with the ball, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, they never had secure possession of that. You could see that coming from a mile away, and then just, why not? Hail Mary. See what happens. And it really looked like a Hail Mary play in the end zone because you have the bodies that jump up and the ball kind of trickles out the back and dude gets the layup and then you have 0.7 seconds left and the game's over.
Coach from Alabama State said, we practice that all the time. He goes, does it ever work in practice? Not really.
No. But you know what?
Not really.
That's the magic of March. I think he's a little less stressed this year.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
Last year we're like, hey, man,
Clayton
things didn't go too good in 2023. A little bit better this year.
You see that cool haircut. Clayton's, spending some, you got a little dough to spend, getting that nice haircut. He was even talking about his haircut. Because remember, we had the video, we're setting up the video yesterday, and Clayton's like, what, you guys got video now? Man, you guys are getting fancy or whatever he said. And we were like, he said, I got my haircut.
Had to look good.
Hey, well, I'm sure Clayton can go to higher end stylist.
You tell me he doesn't use the same barber as we do?
Probably not.
No, he's probably got a guy.
Yeah, he's got a guy who shows up at the house. He's got the guy that pulls up and shows up at the house.
The guy that has the briefcase, right?
Yes.
The briefcase full of tools.
Yep, and he comes in, takes care of it, has a whole process, lays them out.
Probably got the hot towel, too.
Oh, hot towel. He does the eyebrow trimming. He says this, Clayton, when we get your neck done. Dodgers sweep the Cubs as the baseball season kind of started, but didn't. Shohei Ohtani homer today, had a couple of knocks, I think, yesterday.
Was it just a 2-game series?
Yeah, just 2-game series.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, now you're going to go back to spring training and then start back over again.
I feel like the MLB's kind of dropped the ball on this in a lot of ways. What's the speech, right? You're a mid-major program, a team that, this is the type of teams that Carolina does beat by 50 points. Mm-hmm. What's the rah-rah speech before you go play them in their own gym, by the way?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm running the Miracle on Ice movie. I'm running the Kurt Russell speech.
No, we get Kurt Russell to come and speak in the locker room before the game.
Does the exact same speech, except he just changes the names of everything to Tennessee Tech and South Carolina.
But all the players are so young and they don't know what he's referencing.
They have no idea.
Who is this guy?
What the hell is this about? This was a freakish human being in so many good ways. Okay, so she won 10 majors on the LPGA Tour. Oh, that's not all. You know, she did the 1932 Olympics. Here's what she did in the 1932 Olympics. She won 2 gold medals and a silver in track and field. In the 80-meter hurdle, she broke her own world record. 11.7 in the 80-meter hurdles, by the way. She also won the gold medal in the javelin. So think about this. Usually the people that win the gold in the javelin don't win the hurdles gold.
Typically not, because typically you have to be very strong and muscular to win the javelin.
So she wins a gold in javelin and in the 80-meter hurdles. Took the silver in the high jump, tying the American record. So, and then, oh no, she didn't throw. She did not compete in the discus. So she won 2 gold and a silver in the 1932 Olympics. Remember, that was I believe that was the LA Olympics in 32.
Yep.
I think the Berlin Olympics was in 36. But 32 was the LA Olympics. Also, she was an All-American basketball player. And she played AAU baseball and softball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, she was a high-level seamstress as well.
She also pitched in spring training in Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm.
She's regarded as the greatest female athlete of all time.
And, if you look at this, she is.
Yeah, and the name Babe comes from how good she was at baseball as a kid.
Yeah.
Because she's the female Babe Ruth.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, the stuff. She also played harmonica. She played competitive pocket billiards. I mean, it is unbelievable the skill set this woman had.
Yeah. Again, like literally, she was in my like history textbook in like 5th grade. I don't remember what it was in reference to, but
Yeah.
I remember learning about her.
It's unreal.
LPGA championship.
Yeah, she won 10
right.
majors. So it's just unbelievable. Oh, by the way, here, a little thing here in Wikipedia, so it's got to be true. She was a great harmonica player and recorded several songs for Mercury Records.
Because why not?
But you know what?
You think she had a sister that her parents like, why can't you be like that?
Oh, if you don't want to be her sister, brother, I mean, no.